Hello from web.
At Strawberry 84-7 come to my place. Door is open.
Weebola. Oh, so TTS does work.
Testing TDS.
Or does it?
TDS broke.
Excellent.
Classic TTS.
Hibe Steve break, his voice must be sore. Crickets. More crickets. Who let crickets in the building? I'm getting the ring. The cricket's population has exploded, surpassing the ants' population. Who is leaving their crumbs out?
Pisces
all
3i.
right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Today we're doing something. Something that is different. Not that different. Wait. Is there echo? Am I hearing echo?
Hi.
No, not. Hello. So I'm thinking on actually animating live
Rifna,
when I don't finish a short or a video fast enough. Because there's just so much content I can do. I'm just a man. And I'm just a man trying to animate a man who has a face of a potato. And that's why today's stream I will be not coding the game. I will be animating James and Steve. And the video is almost ready actually. I just need to now work on some keyframes and some in-betweens. And there's still one final line I have to record. And then the short shall be ready. And hopefully I should be able to release it today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Today we do something.
Yes, we
Now
do something. We
Archo
always
is
do
dead.
something.
Can we solve the insect infestation before we start the stream?
No.
Something sounds good.
Insects mean more
Get the
food.
flamethrower.
Alright? We have food at home, alright? That's why we don't need more bread or flour. We can always eat crickets, alright? If it's not good enough for you, just go to another streamer. Just go to another place. Go to somewhere with better food. We don't need someone as picky as you here. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Does this sound even work? I don't think if it... Wait, does this sound work? Can you hear it? Yes, protein, see? It works. It's good. It's
And then
good
protein.
when you have something
What do you
as
think we
nutritious
are?
as crickets.
Toters.
Wait, I'm still hearing something. I forgot my live. I knew I was hearing something. I was hearing myself. I forgot my live open. Yeah, what you just did? I don't know. You put the wrong number on the spreadsheet. I just changed the price of flour to 500. It's not that much. Thousands. Yeah, that times 50. You doomed us. We can go back, right? There's no way to go back now, Steve. What about the backups? There are no backups. I can still control Z. There's no one to. We've been using AI for everything. The vibe coders forgot to code and then... Yeah, I need to work on this part. We can still eat something else. But I like bread.
2,500,000.
Yeah?
Fish orange, white eyes.
Yeah, times 50. Why did you say? I told you to not tell them. How many typos did you make today? 3. He made 4 typos. I'm not going to judge you, but I need you to tell me about the mistakes you made. I may have switched the price of coffee and gold. How many coffee bags are in the office break room? I don't know. Doesn't matter, grab your bag, we're taking it out. So that's the end. I want to animate James running towards the break room. And then he's gonna go back to Steve with 1 bag. But in fact he has 3. But you know he's lied to Steve. Yeah, but there's a lot of parts I need to animate. There's a lot of Steve parts we need to fix.
Ivory, it's been too long and I have to admit this. I'm cheating on you with another streamer. The other streamer is very cool and funny and they stream consistently. I hope you can forgive me.
I can change. I can stream
Hello.
consistently. Just look
I'm
at
not
my
eating at
channel.
a Mexican food.
I'm streaming almost every day now.
Unhinged. Deranged.
You're eating Mexican food. Well, how did you get Mexican food? Who gave you Mexican food? No, seriously, how did you get that? I thought we were all in the basement. Did someone open a stall of Mexican food here and didn't tell me? Where is it? But anyway, now that I know I can stream, it's much easier to actually stream me animating than the
I don't know. I
last...
just kind of asked.
Ask who? Anyway, it's much easier to animate 3D on stream than my last style. Because my last style, I would need to take a lot of photos. And if I didn't stream myself doing that, the stream would be just you looking at me, taking photos, doing funny poses, and doing funny faces. For about 2 hours.
I cooked in Sevade. Served.
Are you
Number
sure
one.
that's Mexican food?
Hey,
I think they're
Ivory
lying to
Slim
you.
128K got shadow banned.
All right, I
wager.
forgot I have to unshadow ban people.
Yes, Ivory ID love to watch that.
No, trust me, you would hate to watch that. When they say it's just me and silence for 1 hour, I'm not kidding. I love the original style of Ivory Shard. But to be fair, it was hell to record. Some videos took about 1 month to make at the start of the channel. Some even took 15 days non-stop. The fastest video I ever made for the channel was the one about the Q&A, and that's because I was just sitting on the table. Sitting on the table and recording myself and taking photos is much easier than trying to walk. The walk cycles were horrendous to make. Anyway, I need to unshadow ban people because last stream, which was 2 days ago, I may have banned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Yes. Don't ask where they went. The important thing is they are back now. When you're cooking bread, I told you, when I hit 100,000, I think is it 100,000? I think the goal was 100,000 on the main channel, and then I would do a cooking stream.
I said,
They were the
may I
best.
have
I agree with the part of them being some of the best videos, but at the same time, I rather be consistent now. My goal now is to make a lot more videos, even if they are shorter, because I'm working on the game, right? So, I took about 2 days to make what you just saw. It's just a 1 minute video, but it just took 2 days to make. And today is the 3rd day. My goal is to finish this video today, and then I will be back to working on the game.
some tacos, please? Do you want me to open the other vent? There's a
I
good
mean,
Italian
if you want
restaurant.
to make videos in this style, I will actually help you. I will show you the ways. Because I would love to have more people make videos in that style. Especially because since it's been a while since YouTube had a very popular style, I'm honest with you. I'm trying to think about the styles we had. There's just one, which is that rotoscope that the guy did with Photoshop, right?
On the other side of the building.
Ivory, I can see that you mean to change, but the way things have gone in the past don't fill me with enough confidence to trust you on this one. I'm divorcing you.
It's
They
okay.
were the best videos though, in my opinion, sad face.
Did I serve my sentence?
I'm back from the Shadow Realm.
Hello,
Fuck
back
yeah,
from
I'm
the
free.
Shadow Realm.
And I
No.
even told you so. And
It's funny because we joke so much about being sent to the void. This is the void. Don't worry, the void cannot hurt you. And some people seem to like too much the void. And that's why I added in the playtest a joke if Steve tries to go to the void. I start making a romance story with Steve and the void. And the narrator is like, Steve, the void cannot love you back. The void is not real. And I just keep doing this. I'm thinking on actually turning the void into a character in the game. Just because people love the void so much. Don't worry, the void cannot hurt you. I'm sure it's not able to hurt you. SCP-049 basement.
I understand.
You may serve but may not cook.
I'll make videos in that style now. I'm stealing his job and his money.
I mean,
Thanks.
the way I make my animations now is actually the void is not single. The void is in a polyamorous relationship, I'm sorry. The way I make my animations now is the same way I used to make my animations before. I'm still using the same principles with the keyframes, and then they lead to some other pose. Let me see. Like here. Pose 1, pose 2, and 3. And as you can see, he's kind of shaking when he's moving. That's how I used to make the animations with the camera. I will just record myself. Then I will get frame 1 and 2 and switch between the twos. I know it doesn't make much sense, but basically, you have the animation. You can go through frame 1 and 2 and then go back. And it kind of looks like a staggering animation. Like this. He's shaking. Like this.
Sputter.
Hell yeah.
What happened in 1885? The Old West, right? It's the Old West.
I'm gonna go grab my camel and a gas mask.
Yes.
That's a message. Why are you testing messages here?
Hey, Ivory.
Each message costs 1 cent. So you better stop testing messages. If you're testing messages, you are costing me 1 cent.
BTW,
Not
you
real,
didn't
though.
need to say that last time.
Ay.
The void.
Not again.
SCP-049 is in the basement.
If I ever decide to make IRL skits, I would make one of them being about transforming into an Ivory Shardlick universe.
You should.
Is the void single?
I'm
Hello,
still not
darkness,
giving your
my
money
first
back,
crush.
Shalom.
Do you make your videos in Unreal or Blender?
Unreal.
Can I join the polycule?
I mean, let me show you something. The reason why my Unreal project looks good, by the way, the frame rate is low on purpose, because then it's easier to stream. The reason why the game looks good, even though I'm not using Lumen, even though I'm not using any of the fancy Unreal things, is because I decided to first make the model in Blender, and then I changed the values until it looks similar to the Blender model. That's why the shadows look good. That's why it looks good overall. As you can see, I really love the shadows.
Ivory, what happened in 1885?
I have no idea.
I should return to streaming. I've been inspired by people who have made it work in the past.
Test underscore message.
You forgot the 49 cents you stole from me.
Ivory,
Not
did
giving
you
it back.
ever invoke the fifth?
Oh, I'm on Shadowband. Perfect.
Like the style I meant.
Gang, I should make video essays with the Ivory style in between the clips of the game.
I'm gonna steal my 49 cents from you back.
I mean, if you can
TDH
find
that's
the
going to
money,
be-
I'm sorry, I already spent the money. So if you can find the money, it's yours. But you may be sent into a chase to find the person I gave the money to.
So fucking funny.
Ivory, I would like to be a shadow in the ceiling in the game, smirking just above the cards. I allow
Can
you.
we do that? By the way, this is an old version of the basement.
Intermissions where I'm bouncing around like a cartoon character.
Can I add a Steve in the ceiling? Again, this is an older version of the basement. The current version looks much better. Can I actually add a ceiling Steve? Would that be funny?
The video will be out in 1 day, he said.
LOL.
Yes. But I got distracted. I got distracted by ceiling Steve. I mean, it would be funny.
Spider Steve.
Exactly.
Make him stuck to the fan.
Fucking hell. Feed
I
it.
wanted
I'm gonna
to
steal a
be
cent from
really
everyone and then we'll be
sneaky,
good.
though. We already have some hidden
Steve in the
Steves.
ceiling is crucial to the story development of the short.
A mis un Shadowband yet.
You're right, you're right. You should go back to the short. Yes, you are in Shadowband.
No way. OMG. Humain Shadowband.
Yes, you're back. You're back to the mortal realm. Okay. Oh, I have to press play, otherwise it doesn't load. Hello, Shadowband. How are you doing?
Iwas un Shadowband since last stream.
Okay, this part is good.
Shadowband asterisk.
Hi Thorite, Arei.
Imagine if every Steve actually contributed to the story?
It jumps on you when you feel morbid.
Okay, this part's still good. Good. Okay, I need to work here. I want him to be expressive here.
So is Steve.
Yes, this Steve is always wearing a white shirt. That's why the basement Steves also have a variation of the white shirt.
Steve always wearing white shirt.
Andreas is back, sur smiley.
About the break room in the short, like the one from Severance, first season.
Wait, about the break room in the short, like the one from Severance first season. Break room. Oh, right, the break room. It doesn't exist. I mean, it does exist in the Blender model. I did not bring the break room to the Unreal version of the game. By the way, I'm still working on this environment, because this will be a playable area in the game. Is the test working? Did the test die? Why is Sulun? Why are we gonna swing on lava? You know, you do you. If you feel fulfillment doing that, I will support you. Just like a proud dad who doesn't understand the interests of their sons. I'm just like, yes, do it. I am proud of you, Sulun. Just checking the test.
Spider Steve shoot kill God as a joke.
I mean, this is not Final Fantasy.
Okay, then I need to fix a small error for Polish dubbing in an old animation. The one about their leader.
Oh yes, that one was actually a... Back then, I was not that good at English. So I wrote leader in the script. And then I realized leader is not a joke, not a
Ivory,
word.
did you bring on a storm and knock out the power for the second time now?
I'm sorry, I was hungry. How am I gonna do this? So he's here, he's shaking the hand. I'm unsure what I have to do, and that's my experience animating.
Spider Steve is actually the pilot of Golem 1 from Ace Combat Zero.
H. Hungry. For what? The power of Zeus.
Yes, the thing
Make
is,
a boss fight.
I have 2
Change
GPUs.
the song
I need
and
the
add
power.
abominable purple faces on the people.
Why purple faces? But yes, we do have boss fights in the game. We have 1 boss fight every 3 or 4 normal fights. So I'm sorry if I'm too quiet and distracted. I'm trying to think. I'm doing art. This is the way of the artist. Getting distracted with Steves on the walls and ceilings, and then going back to animating. Which camera are we using here? This one. Is this the camera? What number?
Oh,
Because purple teams could be scary.
ill.
I mean,
Because
I'm
purple
always
theme
thinking.
could be scary. Ivory thinks.
When will you fix Gambler Steve?
Gambler Steve will be fixed. Probably in 1 week. Because I need to work a lot on the characters. And I still need to make more 5 Steves minimum.
Scissors
camera
7
2?
purple theme.
But also, the person in a white shirt is being called out as James.
White shirt. Oh, that's a typo. I call it James Steve Steven James. It's the other way around. That's actually a model mistake. This is supposed to be James. How did you see that? How closely are you looking at my screen? I feel perceived. That's not fair. Now you can see all the mistakes I make.
Here's an idea for this scene. Make it so that at the end, when they realize they can't undo what they have done, Steve eats poisson.
No, my idea is, since they switched the price of gold and coffee, James goes to the break room to steal coffee and sell it. Cause money. Yeah, that's the punchline, money. Money is always a good punchline. When I hear something, you will never be able to afford a house.
Yeah, I figured
I
out
know.
so, with the voices and such. Just had to ask to be 100% sure.
Okay, so let's see. Usually animators
If
do
you ever
record
show your face, he will
references.
count the number of bacteria on your face.
He will do that. He will count the number of blackheads I have on my face.
The punchline should be boxing glove on a spring.
If I
In
go
your
quiet
latest
because I'm
video, is the
listening to the
basement
video,
entering music and non-copyright music, or did you make it yourself?
I made it from scratch. The music for the trailer and the game is all made by me. So you can play the game, you can record the game once it releases. And there's no problem with copyright, because I made everything. There are not even samples. I recorded everything myself. That's because I used to work as a composer and musician before I became a YouTuber.
So where is Samaj?
sh*T was peak NGL.
Thank you.
Chart is the editing program made by you too?
Okay, I have an idea.
Expected nothing less from a music student.
Thank you. But you would be surprised with how many students of music don't know how to compose nowadays. Especially because of AI. A lot of people are taking the short path. And the short path means you don't understand music and how it works. Which means you won't be able to create something original.
And programmer and artist and voice actor and animator and everything.
I'm gonna
Sorry, my
leave
theism is
now.
just too strong.
I'm too ill to watch anymore.
The path is short because it ends in a cliff.
Exactly. So my idea is, he's
Ivory is
getting
the
annoyed.
king of the kings.
So he's gonna
Asterisk
just
cough cough
drop his
asterisk
arms.
that one RE music course in that one uni asterisk cough cough asterisk.
Exactly. And I'll be honest with you. I learned how to compose by reading books from the 700s. I even read one from the 500s. I literally read a book in Latin. I don't know Latin, but I had to translate it. Called Gradus ad Parnassum, which is a book about counterpoint. People nowadays, this is honest, people nowadays, they don't know how to compose music. We are forgetting how to do stuff because we are not reading books anymore. People are not paying attention to anything other than phones. And you would be surprised how much you can learn by reading just one book. Just one book.
Respect.
And also thinker.
Okay? He has to look really, really annoyed. Like this. Ah, I hate this. Not me. It's James saying that. Kinda looks like the emotion
You
I
read
want.
books from 1700s just to learn to make music.
Yes.
PFT. Okay?
There's
nerd.
one called Harmony. That's the name of the book. Harmony by Schoenberg. It was written in the 900s. He was called the... He was this part of the second school of Vienna. This is actually a history lesson. We have two schools of Vienna. We have the first school, which was... I'm giving a class right now. Look at me. Look at me. Why are you looking at the screen? Look at me. We have two schools of Vienna. The first one was made by Beethoven, Mozart, and Haydn. All Germans. The second one was composed by Schoenberg and his students. I read the books from the second school of Vienna. They are really good. Sorry, my tism was
It's
too
infecting
loud
everything
right
ATP.
Ivory put some barnacles on his face.
Dude, this teacher blows.
now. You know, it would be much better to learn things if your teacher was just autistic and at the same time had ADHD. He would give a lesson, and after that, he would just look at something distracted and crack a joke. I would pay attention to any class if my teachers were ADHD heavy, to say the least.
This is gonna be really helpful in my final music exam. Let's go
Exactly.
throw some wet paper at him.
Chart,
No!
how would you compare your
I'm
drawing
not
skill to
actually
your
the teacher.
modeling skill?
Don't treat me poorly. Okay, so he is slumped.
How did you describe one of my teachers perfectly?
The part about ADHD, because I love when teachers are actually hyperactive
Shark,
actors.
can you draw hyper-realistic?
I used to draw. I'm gonna say something serious. I have a genetic problem on my hand. My tendons are not connected to my bone, so it hurts for me to hold a pencil. I used to draw, but it hurts so much to draw. So much, in fact. Even using the mouse sometimes hurts my hand. And I don't know why. I went to see a doctor, they don't know. They just say, "Welp, just don't use the hand then. It's fine, don't use the hand." They don't have an answer.
Sir, can I go use the bathroom?
No.
You may not.
I don't know, can you? May you? Yeah, you said can. Of course you can, but may you?
Okay, here's another idea. How about making James come up to Steve really happy, like if he came to Irvana, but then it switches to annoyance during the short really quick? That would be a little funny.
Or, you should not play
I mean-
Minesweeper.
I do have a list of shorts and videos I want to make. And right now, I'm just burning through the list. So, the thing is, every time I make a short or video, I always change things slightly. I'll see if I can do that.
With that hand, if you start going fast your hand might fall off.
Almost said the same backstory as many times Batman said his backstory in the comics.
Wait, I lost the plot.
Wow. I can't believe you said you're not a teacher, yet you said the "may I" joke. You have failed the test. You are the teacher.
I am the teacher. And you are the student. From now on, you have to address me as Mr. Ivor Shard. Okay, right now, can you see it? You cannot see the sequence. I'm trying to check something. Because you should be able to see the sequence.
Mr. Shard, what's on our final?
Pain! Okay, now you can see it. I'm not kidding, it's pain! You're gonna feel stress.
You are the teacher
You're gonna
and we
feel
are the teacher.
despair.
Mistress
I'm going to make
Ivory
the
Shirts.
test about some. I'm going to make the test about something you never seen before, and I never even mentioned before. You're going to see the test, and you're going to cry, and then you're going to hate me, then you're going to cry again, and then I will force you to study, because the test was also a test, and if you stay there and it still manages to get one answer right, then you passed. It's like that. It's like that Naruto episode where the test is about not giving up, and Naruto gets all the answers wrong. But at the end of the story, he just doesn't give up. That's you, chat. I'm teaching you to never give up.
Paint or pain?
Is the
Both.
syllabus in 2,000-year-old Latin books? Okay, Mr. Shard.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go sit in the back of the classroom with my shoes on the table, laughing quietly with my broskies how your last name sounds like a shart.
The
I
test
knew it.
was so hard that the only way out is by cheating.
I mean, Naruto was the only one who did not cheat in the story. But he did not give up, so he got one answer right, not giving up. Moral of the story, it's okay to be dumb. So long you never give up. And so long you live in a world where people throw punches. And the final lesson is actually surviving against a giant beast. I don't remember this story right now. Okay, I should focus on animating. Why am I always distracting myself? No one even mentioned Naruto. I did that myself.
Shart, you gained 6 live viewers.
How? Maybe it's because I mentioned Naruto, right? Is Naruto still popular? Back in my day, Naruto was
Will
the
the
only
wasp
good
with a gun
manga
ever come back?
and One Piece. Actually, in the game, yes. Wasp with a gun is actually an archetype. The idea is, Wasp with a gun focuses on damaging you and the opponent at the same time. We have a card called This is Not a Robbery. We have one just called Wasp with a Gun, which is a creature card. I'm still working on the archetype. We also have a Steve archetype, which is just the Steves and special skills. But the idea is, Wasp with a Gun focus on just raw power. Okay? Don't worry about him moving like a robot. Like this. Now I need a shake. A shaking movement. Yes? It looks too stiff.
Oh God, Grandpa starts to think of good old days. Does anyone here have a paper I can borrow?
Listen. At least back in my day.
So the schizophrenic.
Yes, Schizophrenic Overthinker is an archetype. In fact, Schizophrenic Overthinker, I'll tell you a spoiler. If you saw the trailer, and if you play the playtest, I'm still working on the playtest. If you don't want to play, it's okay. Because it's rough, it's still rough. I'm still working on a lot of stuff. But on the trailer, there's the guy in the cabinet, right? He's supposed to have a tie, but I'm still working on the tie. I'm still modeling and working on the bones for the tie to animate that. But he is the Schizophrenic Overthinker. He is the basement owner.
Schizophrenic overthinker will also get an archetype.
Are we over the horses now?
No. Smooth your spy. Okay, this kinda looks good. I still need to work on a leading frame. So a little bit up. If I'm not careful, I will make James doing the 6-7. He's almost doing the 6-7. I don't want that. Yeah, that's good. Not good, but decent. I'm an animator.
I really didn't expect that the schizophrenic overthinker is the cabinet man in the Steve allegory game.
That's the
Every
idea.
time I start to type out a chat message, it warns me that people will know I'm subscribed to you. It feels like I'm supposed to be ashamed of that.
Why are you supposed to be ashamed? I mean, it's not like I say a bunch of dumb jokes, and it's not like I do a bunch of dad jokes, because I do. But is it that bad? I thought dad jokes were safe jokes. Am I vulgar? I don't think so.
My mom came to excuse me from this classroom. CYA.
It's alright.
Nar, it's more like a trophy to me.
Okay, that's good. I kind of want to work on his face. By the way, I'm gonna add some sound so you can see what's happening. I can still control Z. There's no one to. I want to work on his eyes.
What issues did you have with using Blender again?
Blender is not an issue. The problem is being able to render things fast. Rendering using Unreal is about 20 to 100 times faster than using Blender. Even when you record things in 4K. So let's see. Let's work on the eyes.
Ivory, do you know what private key is?
What's a private key? I actually don't know. Wait, I'm nervous now. Am I supposed to know that? Is that gonna be on the test? Have the student become the teacher?
Then Unreal is the better return on investment for time, right?
Yes, it is.
It's a key that's private. Simple.
Thank you for telling me. But yeah, Unreal is never the best option, but it is the best for the time you take to render things. The reason why people use Unreal is just the time it takes to render. It's much faster. Even better than Unity, even better than other game engines. Just because of how fast and good it looks. So the eyes. Do I change the size of the eyes? The thing is, I'm not really good at working on the expression of the eyes, which is why our protagonist looks like a potato. But I can change the size of the eyes when he says that. Like the eyes are shaking.
Ivory, do you know of the master private key?
I have no idea what that is.
I think it's
You
better
asked
to
too
not
many
making
questions.
the eyes bigger, but either the pupils shorter.
I mean, that's kind of a good idea. You can make the pupil actually flat. And that can give some expression to the eyes. But I will need to work on the controller to allow that. Let's see. By the way, I had to make the controls myself. As you can see, there are some
It's the
spheres.
master of all keys that are private.
Thank you. As you can see, there are some balls near his face. Yes, I said it, and you're laughing. You should not. No, you should not laugh. It's serious. There are balls close to his face. These balls control the size of the eyes. That's because I'm using dummy bones to control everything. And I had to create the controls myself, which are on the screen right now, as you can see on the bottom. And I still think I should add more options to control the eyes. I just don't know how right now. See?
Simple.
Okay, when he says there's no, his pupils get bigger, and then they get shorter.
Hi, I'm not Ivory Shard.
Ivory, to sell or
I am
not
not
to
Ivory
sell,
Shard, I'm
that
Ivory
is the
Shard.
question.
Yeah, you can kind of see the idea.
There's no one to.
You can kinda see the idea. He looks scared. To sell or not to sell? That is the question. I shall sell out. You know, the plan of Ivory Shard now is to sell out. I'm actually planning on making plushes and the actual card game. I want to sell the card game. But I still need to work on some rules before I actually sell the game.
I just realized that this is a mobile shorts video.
I mean, it is not just shorts. I'm working on the composition for the shorts, but I will release both. Let me show you how. Using magic. By card game, I meant the actual paper card game. Because I will need to work on a usable board that can be printed and played at home. So let's see. My plan is, I don't know if you know the story of the aspect ratio 4:3 and 16:9. 16:9. Back in the days, because I'm old, we had a movie called Shrek 1. Shrek 1 and 2 and 3. They were made for the ratio 4:3, which is this one. However, they also released the version 16:9, which is this one. How? They simply increased the render ratio. Simple like that. So that's going to be the actual video for the channel. But the perspective, the aspect ratio, the composition was made with a short in mind. Magic.
And not a landscape.
For more realism, you can then not only make the pupils shorter but also make him back up a little, like Hez traumatized from that.
Alright, I can move his head a little further back. You know, I've been on the internet for a long time. Not as a creator, but as a user. And I realized something. If you want people to not make a joke about you, you have to make the joke first. I call this the Doug Doug method. Doug is not bald, we know that. But if he ever gets bald one day, no one will be able to make the joke.
Nvidia or Tesla?
Because he will do the joke first. Nvidia or Tesla, neither. I hate both. I absolutely hate both. Okay, he's gonna move the head back here. Like a turtle.
Ivory, how to save money.
Learn how to do photosynthesis. Learn how to bake bread. Learn how to actually do struggle meals. And don't buy stuff. Like never. I know it sounds dumb, but we are living in a time period where people are buying so much stuff. I still have the same phone for the last 6 years.
You went 2 picoseconds without talking about your daddy Doug Doug. Truly I am proud of you. It's not much, but something is better than nothing.
I'm getting over my Doug Doug addiction, guys.
From Texas.
From Texas? I mean, I don't know how Americans are living right now. I absolutely do not know. I just know it's hard. But you can be harder. Alright? You can always be harder than the situation. You have to rise as the situation needs. You have to rise to the occasion. If you're laughing right now, I don't know why. I'm just giving you a speech. A really serious speech. About being strong. But being serious, I have no idea how to save money if you're in Texas.
Ivory, stop stealing my joke.
Never!
It's copyrighted.
From this perspective, it doesn't really work that well. But you can still see it, I think. Yeah, it works, it works.
My math exam was hard, but I was.
I never heard of a math exam. I saw that. I saw what you wrote. Is this what kids nowadays do? Kids leave the school knowing not just chemistry, but also math. You know, I'm not surprised. I am absolutely not surprised. Am I doing something wrong here?
You can for more realism when it's going back. Also make the arms kinda go back a little just so that his whole body looks like it's backing up, like he's traumatized, like I said.
How do you make
I
the
just don't
speech
want to
bubbles
spend
appear
that
when
much
you
time
speak?
here.
I love math.
Okay, I just want to do a good enough animation. Because Ivory Shard is now slop. I work on making more videos. Do you see this? You watch this, you're gonna say, thank you, Ivory Shard. Then they're gonna make a second one. Gonna say, thank you, Ivory Shard. Then they're gonna make a third one. And then you're full. So instead of saying thank you, I'm just gonna force you to eat it. Because that's what YouTubers do. Right? They go to people's home and force them to watch the content. Okay, so what's happening here?
Thank you, Ivory Heart.
You're welcome. How do you
I
make
am back
speech
and I
bubble
can
appear
now
when
play
speak?
test. I will let you know.
Alright, the speech bubble. That's actually a fun part. Let's see, can you see it? Can you see it? You cannot see it. Oh, the editor is not showing up. Just 1 second, I need to show you the code. Wait, it's not working. Why isn't it working? Okay, we are going through some technical problems. Oh, it's here. The speech bubble is actually a GIF I made. I drew this GIF myself. There's something on the right. You can see it. I'm highlighting it. It's a mumpo. So if I stop the game and I increase the size, you will be able to see it.
You can't force feed me if I force feed myself first.
Oh no, don't do it.
Dollar start, force feed, and
It's right there.
pseudo start, force feed.
No!
If
There's
you want to
not-
make it a
why are
little
you-
more
okay.
alive or realistic, you can then not
I'm
move the
teaching
arms.
you how to do something. This is a mumpo. This is actually just a GIF I added to Unreal. In Unreal, this works like a flip book. And you can make your own. And it's actually really lightweight. I also made sure it is meant to follow the camera. So if you have one camera for the game, you can force it to always be facing the camera, which means it's always 2D. That's how I did it. By the way, the map I'm using is the same I'm using for the strings. The orange one. Yes, it's the same. Hello, Asomebody. I have no idea how to say your name. So hello, how are you doing? Find a place. Don't worry about the basement. Don't worry about the dead bodies. Again, don't worry about the dead bodies. It is not real. It is not real. Don't get scared. If they move, just ignore. So welcome to the basement. I'm working on the next video. So get a seat. Get some coffee. Get some tea. If you are a heathen. Can I be on the dead body? No. You cannot. You may not.
Or,
Why are you sad? Do you want to ride that body like someone riding
Save
a horse?
yourself, he has a gun.
Don't worry
What's
about the
wrong
gun.
with tea?
Well, what do you mean what's wrong with tea? Look at what they do to imitate a fraction of the power of coffee.
Why do you want to be on the dead body?
Don't ask questions. It's easier if you don't ask questions. Oh god, I forgot to remove the mumpo. I forgot to remove it.
Everything.
There.
Ivory spill some tea.
I don't like tea, alright? I have coffee. Tea is basically an imitation of coffee. It has caffeine. That's why the Brits drink it. They are not strong enough to drink coffee, so they drink tea.
Because, one day, they said, PLSSSSSS, and so I made it my mission to stand on the dead body.
I mean, everyone has their passions.
Blasphemy.
Everyone has their special interests. If your special interest is standing in bodies, you do you. But I just want you to know.
I mean, I could say
people
the
will
same
not
about
accept
coffee in
that.
comparison to energy drinks, but we all know coffee and tea are better than energy drinks.
I mean, I do drink a lot of energy drinks, though. Am I a heathen? Am I blasphemous? Am I wrong? No, I cannot be wrong. The children are wrong. I am not out of touch. I will never be out of touch. The reason why I'm not in the big leagues yet is because people don't see my smartness. They cannot see my talent. They cannot see beyond the veil. Okay, what do I do now? So I have this thing. I want him to do the opposite direction now, because now he looks tired.
You want to be
Annoyed.
touched.
Drink water, Shard. Your coffee addiction is single-handedly reducing the coffee reserve of Brazil.
Tea is for if you want to
Impossible.
feel awake. Coffee is for when you want to feel. AWAKE.
We've been using AI for everything.
By the way,
Okay, now he's
Ivory,
gonna-
do you like caffeine? If you really like caffeine, you should try Band Coffee. It has in one
What's-
cup the same amount of caffeine as for espressos.
You know, I will tell you a secret. There's no one able to tell you what you can or cannot do. If you want a stronger coffee, just grab the coffee, the powder, and just eat it. No one can stop you from doing that. They may judge you. They may say something like, why are you doing this? This is gonna destroy your heart. You're gonna have a heart attack. No, they are weak. They are unable to see how efficient it is to just eat coffee. And no one can say you cannot do that. You don't need to buy some expensive coffee. You don't need to find how'd say that? The Grand Hail. I forgot the name.
You are gonna get an indirect murder charge.
No, you cannot. You don't need to find the perfect coffee. You just need to add more coffee
That's
to
a
your
nice
coffee.
perspective to take.
BTW
Exactly.
and Alf dedicated her entire life to a drink, but it was bad that she felt her pursuit was pointless.
An elf dedicated her entire life to a drink, but it was bad and then... Wait, what? I'm trying to understand this story. Is this an anime I watched? I thought I watched that. That was bad, and she realized it was pointless. Have I seen that anime? What's the name? No, take your time. I know there's a string that like take your time. Now, even though there's still delay.
Frieren.
Frieren!
Me
Yes,
on my
I
way
watched
to
that
order
one.
a handful size from Starbucks.
I mean, you don't drink Starbucks. Starbucks is fake coffee. The coffee, I don't even have Starbucks here. You know why you don't need Starbucks? Because I don't have Starbucks. Okay, so now he's gonna do the opposite reaction. He's gonna stand tall. I only drink Starbucks once in my whole life.
But did
And
you
I hate
watch
it.
season 3?
I just watched season 1. But I heard something
If
about
you
that
don't
before.
want to feel that some specific pursuit is pointless, then either have the honor that is impossible to be pointless, or have more of them than Warren Buffett stocks. If you had Starbucks, would
I
it
mean-
change?
I meant
No.
season 2.
You're absolutely right. The reason why I learned animation is because I decided to learn something else. The reason why I know English is because I decided to learn something else. So my life, I would say my life is not boring because I have so much stuff I want to learn and so little time. I'm still learning Japanese, by the way. That's also why I decided to learn how to draw, and I gave up because my hand. Because if you were not here before, I have a problem in my hand. It hurts. I also decided to learn how to write well. Not comedy. I was actually trying to write horror stories. Which is why I'm also doing a not bad job with the story of the game. Because the story can take a serious turn when it needs. Like when Steve goes down the basement. The reason why I wrote that part like that is because I used to write horror stories. And I am of the opinion, if you want to be good at comedy or horror, you need to learn both.
2.
Starbucks is just sugar and advertising anyway, so you're not missing on anything.
The first 60 years of a man's life is the best years of his life.
I mean, I'm still under 60, so I cannot answer that.
Can we see the horror you created?
I actually wrote that. I wrote that when I was 17. I don't think I have it anymore. But there was a story. Back then, the trope of the tower was really popular. So there's a story I wrote about a guy who had to go up a tower, just like those manhwas. But instead of being a RPG story, he was actually unable to have any skill. So he was trying to survive against impossible odds and impossible games, even though he had no power at all. Okay. I have no idea why they have not wrote. I have no idea why no one wrote a story like this before. It's always about being powerful in power fantasies. What about the power of fantasy? Being weak. I mean, actually weak. For the whole story, being human. You have a heart attack and you die. I wish I had the motivation you have. The thing is, I don't have any motivation. Any motivation at all.
Ivory, I wish I had the motivation as you.
If someone said you're the best, should I be happy or should I be worried? Is this my limit?
I mean, limits don't matter. Just think about Araki, the creator of JoJo. He is the age of my father. My father is 70 years old. Araki, the creator of JoJo, is 70 years old. You can always keep doing stuff. He's 70. Every time you think I'm not good enough, remember, he's 70. He only started to write and draw well when he was about 40 years old. 40.
Starbucks S1, their vanilla iced chai with sweet cream cold foam with a pump of brown sugar in the drink that was a medium. I swear I saw something like that.
Also, the same applies, I think, to the creator of Dragon Ball Z. A lot of the great creators of mangas are old. Junji Ito is old. I forgot about that. He's also really old.
Ivory, what was the Plato allegory?
The Plato allegory was about a bunch of people living in a cave, and their life was just the shadows they saw of the real world. And since they were shackled to the cave, They thought that was real life. But one day, one person left the cave. And he realized life is not just a bunch of shadows. And he tried telling the people in the cave that there was more to life than just what they had. And they killed him because they did not believe him and because they were scared to see life as it is in the real world.
Junji Ito, our beloved. By the way,
Exactly.
while they are trying to undo what they have sown in this scene, how about making Steve in some part of the scene make him bash the keyboard with his head because of desperation?
The thing is, I already wrote the dialogue. Or no, I already recorded the dialogue for this scene. And I'm too lazy to add more stuff. So instead I'm just going to keep things as they are. I'd rather make a decent video and short than to spend a lot of time fixing things and trying to be better. Sometimes your best work is the work you spend the least time doing.
Is the stream half completed or half incomplete?
Half completed. And right now I'm just working on the main keyframes and reactions. For example, I want Steve to stand a little bit higher. Especially because we already have the dialogue. The dialogue is the worst part to record because of my accent. I always try to make my pronunciation clear. By the way I know my pronunciation is clear or not is if transcription software is able to understand what I said. If a software for transcription is able to understand me, it means it's good enough. So it's gonna stand a little higher. Sometimes I spend hours trying to say just one word. Just because of how hard it is for me to say it.
You like languages?
Yes, English and Japanese. And Portuguese. And a little bit of French. I did learn Korean for a month. I also almost decided to learn Finnish. I find the languages of Norway, Finland, and Sweden really beautiful. And funny. But more funny than beautiful, but still, I want to learn them one day. He should look confused right now. So he moves the hand.
Every language but Russian pretty much.
Exactly.
How many languages have you learned in total? Learn counts if you know at least the A1 or A2 of it.
Japanese and English. I would be able to go to a restaurant or a market in Japan and buy stuff or ask for directions.
Shard, do you know Obloid, Sphericon, Gombak?
I have no idea what that is. But yeah, I want to learn more Japanese up to the level of understanding One Piece. I did watch One Piece in Japanese one time. 1,000 episodes in Japanese. No subtitles. And there's a guy who managed to learn Japanese by just watching One Piece on repeat every day. This is not a joke. It got to the point, people asking, why do you sound so rude in Japanese? Because he was fluent. He knew how to speak Japanese. His pronunciation was perfect. But Japanese people thought he was being rude on purpose. Because almost everyone in One Piece is rude. Funny story. I mean, there are some cases where people are formal in One Piece. But when they are formal, they are hyper formal.
I make conlangs, I've made lots of them.
What's a conlang? Chat, I think you need to translate things for me. Alright? My comprehension power has limitations. I still think it's gonna take some hours to finish this.
Agreed. What's a conlang?
We are waiting for the answer.
The chat is going too advanced.
The chat is becoming the teacher.
Conlang is just language but nerder pretty much.
I never heard of it. I'm not nerd enough to know that. Which means I can say something. Nerd! Look at that nerd. He knows callings. It's like a power scale. You can out-nerd the nerd. Okay.
I'm scared to start watching One Piece because I always binge shows and I'm almost sure I'll be out of commission for like 2 to 3 months if I start now.
I mean, when I watch One Piece, I would always watch from 8 a.m. up to 10 a.m. every morning.
Conlang is made up language, but every language is made up, so conlang is made up made language.
It's a made up. It's a hyper made up language.
To nerd the nerd or to nerd out yourself, that is the dedication.
Exactly. Then we can... Listen. Since we have our own society, the basement society, we have the nerds. And we have the nerds that are nerds. So we have to find lockers to put them there.
By the way,
but the
did
thing
you
is,
Severance
the
season
lockers
2?
are actually a room.
How's it?
So we can find a place to keep the nerds from touching us. So we don't improve as a society. We need to keep them away and their ideas away. If they want to learn about the Pythagoras triangle, no. We just do card games here. Go to the other room. Go to the locker room. It would be funny if the locker room was actually the escape of the basement. I never saw Severance actually. I just know the memes. It's funny how much people know about Severance. Meanwhile, I only know the premise because of how popular it is. And the music. Of course I know the music. It's everywhere. I used to hear about mangas and animes and shows by just checking how popular they are on YouTube. The more popular they were, the higher the chance of me watching it. So Severance has not reached the threshold yet.
You know what hash is shard?
I have no idea. I have no idea why Steve knows how to pronounce that.
What's severance?
It's what you get when you are fired from a job.
Oh, then you should try Severance. It's a good series because of extremely complex story. Like you really need to pay attention when watching it.
I mean, I miss the time. I had the time to focus on just watching something. I'll tell you something, making a game takes longer than I thought.
Hash is the old way of typing TH.
Oh, I see that. I saw that before. But yeah, making a game is harder than I thought.
I heard 10 years ago that Dark was the most convoluted story.
Dark? I never heard of that one. It's also sad how much of our attention now comes down to watching
Back
shows.
in my days, we used to ride dinosaurs.
I think I was talking to a viewer today, and they asked me, hey, because I sent them a unreleased version of the playtest. Because as you may know, or you may not know, I added a new kind of card to the game. So I sent them the unreleased playtest so they can tell me their experience. They did not know how to uncompress the zip file. I felt old. Back in my day, everything was a zip file. Everything. Because the internet was not fast enough to allow people to just download things in just one file. So we had to download 10 different zip files to be able to run a game. Back in my day, we also had several CDs to play a game. Age of Empires 3 came in 3 CDs. 3! Think about that.
It's about employees who worked in a company with so much secrecy, they put the workers through a process called severance, when memories of work and personal life are completely separated.
Shard, do you know what's an oloid, anti-oloid?
No. I mean, if I know any of the things you ask me, I'll just eat a hat. I'm pretty sure I don't know those things. Not because I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. Am I dumb? I don't think I'm dumb. But I never learned about those things in English.
Isn't there a thing called severance pay?
Yes. That's the pun about the title of the show.
Oh, I've actually heard of Severance. Been meaning to watch it at some point.
I mean, at this point, these strings are basically us joining to learn more about things we can do or learn. It's basically a HUD, a lobby, if you will. By the way, my first idea for the strings was to what's wrong with his finger? Anyway, my first idea for the strings was to make some kind of lobby, and people then can play the games I make, the string games. But turns out,
the chat is always
really
teaching.
Easy. It is always teaching. It's really easy to destroy and bug a game. I still, to this day, need to fix the fighting game I made because of a mistake I made during the development. It was leaking memory. And it's not good when it leaks memory, because we have a limited supply of. And that's why the string used to crash randomly. Just work on the fingers, don't worry about the fingers are fine.
How
it's
to
always
leak memory?
fine.
Most Conlang makers say, insert nerdy language thing here, is actually fascinating.
Insert Klingon. I don't even know how does Klingon work.
Okay, I sadly GTG, so goodbye everyone.
Goodbye. How does Klingon work? How is their order or their sentences?
Bye bye
Is it like
Axion.
Japanese?
Bubai Axion.
Bye.
I kinda like how he looks here,
Hi.
but it can be more expressive. More expressive! I said more! It has to be expressive to the
Lie.
point of being a JoJo pose. More! I was about to do the deal screen, but then I realized my neighbors would hear me. You need a better leg position.
Shard, you didn't explain how to lick memory.
How to lick Why is Ninja text messages censoring leaking memory? Why is chat censoring leaking memory? Oh yeah, he used to leak memory because I used 4K video for the characters. And the thing is, since OBS is not a game engine, that's not a good idea. you're not supposed to use 4K video. Because our 4K video is loaded on the GPU and never unloads. So if you load, let's say, a punch animation, it gets to the GPU and stays there forever. The only way to remove the memory reference is to delete the file, which is horrible.
I have a feeling he doesn't know the difference between licking and leaking.
Oh, that's because I cannot see your message. As you can see on the left, it doesn't show up. I think you know what you said. Licking and leak. Like licking with your tongue. Yeah, I didn't mean that kind of licking, alright? And you know what I said. That's so expressive. He's breaking his back. Go back.
Ivory make a conlang RN. If you know 99.9% of languages, you can make a conlang very easily.
Actually,
Clicking 101.
you're not kidding. For my bachelor's degree in music, I was planning on making a language that uses only the piano. So the idea is, how do people learn music? And I will get someone that doesn't understand anything about music, never play the piano, and I would force them to learn my made-up language. And then I would get a pianist, and I would force them to learn the made-up language. And then they would communicate using the piano. The idea is it musical language? It is. That's why I wanted to do this as my bachelor's final thesis. But I end up leaving college early because of AI and everything else. Anyway, the idea is the language would have a really straightforward structure, like Japanese. This kind of goes against the Geneva Convention. I don't care. So, some people, if you know Japanese, you know how straightforward it is. If you don't know, it doesn't need plural. It doesn't need articles. It doesn't need a lot of things that Latin languages and English has. It's really straightforward. It's like, I am this. No, it's not even that. It's not like, am this. Or, you friend, want food, want fight, will go forward. They don't even need the will. A lot of verbs in Japanese don't need conjugation. It's really easy. And the thing is, you can translate that into a made-up language that uses the piano. Because if each key combination can mean something like a verb or noun or even a adverb, you can make a language using the keys of the piano.
En low chart. Chart ISNT Music à Language.
Shart has a degree in music. Write that down, write that down.
I
This
don't have a
kinda
degree,
goes
but I
against
did
the Geneva
study for
Convention.
3 years and a half.
Speaking of languages, Ivory Shard, where is our daily Brazilian Portuguese lesson?
Did the EST
I
cover
am
your school?
retiring this.
1 foot man.
I don't want to get any recordings of me speaking Portuguese online. As some people know, someone tried to scam my dad using my voice. They cloned my voice using AI. That's why I don't want to have any recordings of me speaking Portuguese, my native language, in the streams or channel. Because if they do, they may be able to scam my family. What do you mean Australia? But yeah, there is a war against AI and art students. Only I don't understand this. Why do old geezers, why do old men, and old people in general, why do they love AI? All art students I know hate AI. Do you know who loves AI? that 60-year-old man who learned music and he's a teacher and is actually professional. I met a guy once who told me, hey, I use AI. He's 50 years old. Are you being racist? What do you mean by that? Oh, upside down, I get it now. Yes. Anyway, he is 50 years old. He's actually a professional musician. He's actually a composer. And he was bragging about using AI because it's faster. Meanwhile, all art musicians, all music students I know, who are under 30, absolutely despise AI. It's only the old people. Why? That's actually a religious question. Why do old people love AI?
IDK if that's the correct term.
I don't know either. Did you mean ageist? Like when you don't like people because of their age? But anyway, old people love AI. That's the moral of the story. Which is good because eventually people will hate AI. Because the young people now will be the mass.
I think people need to
Of
stop
society one day.
blaming AI in general for the wrongdoings of Janai.
No, like vertical horizontal, the axis.
I don't think most old people like it. Have you seen Ghibli animation S reaction to it?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you work in the industry, especially if you are an animator, then it's clear you are gonna hate it. My dad is 70 years old, but he is an artist, right? He also hates AI for the same reasons. But I don't know why. Why there's so many old people who love it. I don't know how to explain this. Usually if you work in the industry, you hate it. If you are a teacher, the odds of you liking it are goddamn high. Because the guy, by the way, he was a teacher. The guy I mentioned. He was a guy in his 50s. I just don't get it. It also has to do with how much. Yeah, they're saying these young people, they don't like working hard. Meanwhile, the young people refusing to work easy because they refuse AI. Maybe it has also to do with the backlash. Because in the animation industry in Japan, or even in the US,
In
studios
this, our
suffer when they use
professors
AI.
don't get paid to make art, they get paid for teaching people art, and of course because government love it, money, they have no problem with professor using it.
It makes sense. It actually makes sense. Just like I said, the people in the industry hate AI.
It's less effort some money.
There are even colleges now teaching people how to use AI to make art. And these students are absolutely mad
To
at
them.
them.
Shart, you got 2 viewers with AI.
Quick! Talk more about AI. Maybe I can just say AI. AI.
2 haters for or against Ari.
Maybe I can rage bait those AI lovers.
Now it's one.
I can rage bait AI lovers into watching my stream. And by proxy, AI
It's Jeff
haters will also
Bezos
join.
et spying on US.
You
The
know so
spy
much.
got away.
Actually did close the stream.
IA.
Now,
Now
it's
it's
two.
2.
Jeff Bezos took down the stream.
I love doing
Oh, no.
this. I love closing the stream. Just to scare you.
Oh wow, what did I come back to?
His stream lagging or Amy lagging.
I actually closed the
Dear
stream.
God, the stream almost got shut down.
GTG.
The government doesn't want us to tell the truth about AI. I'm sorry, chat. Just remember, if I disappear, Big Corpo found
Shark, I
me.
once saw you in Brazil coming out of your house.
It's impossible.
Hos.
No one knows where I live. Not even I. So if someone steals my brain, they will never be able to find my house. It's also hard for me to find my house.
Hello Indonesian Uncle Boy.
Shark, keep spamming AI, you lost 4 viewers.
I think I lost the viewers because I closed the stream. Okay. Sometimes the funny things in life cost you something. I closed the stream for a joke. I lost viewers for the joke.
Shart, I once saw you in a Brazil waxing salon. I don't know why you were there because you were fully bald.
That's why I don't show my face anymore in the videos. I'm just Saitama now. I'm fully bald. The only way for you to remember me with hair are my models. So yes, I want people to remember me as I lived, not as I bald.
Why is my voice like this? Indonesian Uncle Boy, what did you do this time?
I updated the software I use, which may have added some voices. Which means that your voice now is offset. No, that's the wrong position. It has to go down. It's funny how if you pay attention to the number of viewers, it's
Hey
funny how
Ivory,
it can...
have you heard that Sora 2 got shut down?
Yes, I heard.
I think we should mourn such loss.
Mourn? What do you mean by mourn?
What if every time Ivory talked about his baldness, hair, or anything related to the topic, his hair grow longer or larger? Everyone press K to mourn.
I mean, the best thing I have for this...
KKKKKKKKKKKKKK.
Ivory Stevie killed you.
I can do this. That's the closest I can get to being bald. I'm sorry.
KKK.
I mean, I don't mourn Sora 2. I just made a whole party. I think people should have used Sora 2 more because it costs them money.
Yalbi Shop can be pronounced Ye Olde Shop, and it's fascinating because how weird English is with its pronunciations. L. No Ivory, this is not close to being your true self, bald. You have to become you, bald.
I would love to have the time to do those jokes. I'm not kidding. Every night, I go to bed and I wake up in a nightmare. Because I think there's so much I can do with the strings. There's so many games I can make. There's so much stuff I can make. So many viewers I can obtain. But no. Then I wake up in a cold sweat and realize, wait, I have a game to make. It's been a while since the last time I made a video. I need to work. So yes, one day I will have the budget to make all these jokes turn into reality. But right now, just like James just disappeared, my money disappeared. It will disappear if I do that. Because I don't have the budget.
I heard KKKKKK is you people laugh in Brazil.
Yes, it is.
Huzzah, huzzah. Hurrah, hurrah.
Huzzah!
Every night, bald, Ivory Shard dreams, bald, about stuff but, bald, he doesn't write them down. Bald.
This is horrible. The movement is so stiff. I don't like this one in the least. I need to work on the timing. Wait. Let me think. I'm thinking.
Does gay dad jokes count as funny, Ivory?
Yes. I mean, if people laugh, you are funny. Even if they laugh awkwardly because you're pointing a gun at them. The timing is horrible. Let me try something.
It's funny if it's funny.
Congress
Exactly.
has voted, bold, that every few, bold, words, the word bold, has to be included, bold, in parenthesis, bold.
Otherwise, it's horrible.
It's either funny or traumatizing. There's no in between. So when people make jokes here, you either laugh or you think, oh my god, what's wrong with the viewers of Ivory Shard? What's wrong with Ivory Shard? Ivory Shard, I cannot believe you said that! I used to love Ivory Shard until he became political. And since then, I hate him. You either die a hero or live long enough to become a political YouTuber. Streamer. Okay, this timing is better. But I still want a bounce at the end.
Ivory Shard is the conductor of his chat.
Why did you,
I
bold,
don't like
suddenly
it.
say 6-7? Bold.
Guys, 6-7 is so
Yav come
old.
back, did we neutralize the spy?
You know what? Now that 6-7 is old, we should go back to saying 6-9. What happened to 6-9?
Why do lesbians hate by people? You're pronouncing it wrong, it's less by Ians.
Lesbians. If someone is called Ian in chat, I'm sorry, there's less by Ians now, right now. So there's less of you.
21, 21, 21, 21, 21.
Chart, what about the original funny number? 789.
42.
I tried to use the built-in Microsoft editor for videos and I want to uninstall Windows. I swear it tried to make me use the cloud on 6 different occasions in the span of 2 minutes.
I also hate that. But not more than I hate my animations. I don't like this. It's too stiff. But you know what? We have to finish this today.
Chart, what about 789, the original funny number?
I mean, 7, 8, 9 just works in the US and English-speaking countries. 42 and 69 are universal. Okay.
I don't like this, it's too stiff, Ivory Shard.
42.
I'm laughing right now. I'm laughing because You know what? It's better if you just stay quiet. Ivory Shard, never say anything else. Anything you say will be used against you by your viewers. If you say anything that sounds like an innuendo, they will make a funny joke of you.
Silence.
I mean, 42 is funny though. It is funny. But the thing is, I'm laughing
Chart,
so
if you
fast.
make your head bigger,
I'm laughing so fast that you cannot hear me. Like I'm laughing at super speed. So fast, only people with hearing, like the dog, can hear me laughing. So yes, pat yourself on the back, because you made me laugh so much. I never laughed like this before. I've been laughing while I'm talking. It's like a superposition of laughing and not laughing.
your brain will also get bigger, so you shouldn't make it smaller, make it bigger to think better.
Horrible.
No, my brain is condensed, right? All my neurons are packed inside my skull. That's why a small head and small brain is better Because it means I'm so smart. The only way for me to have the smartness of a human being is to make my head smaller, right? Because if I had a head like this, guess what? Now I have the IQ of a genius, which is at least 100. Maybe 101.
It will be never not unfunny.
Okay, what about two head?
I don't think I have two heads in the model. Maybe I do. I don't remember. Okay, so let's go back to this pose. So he says something, then he goes back. Because he's annoyed.
Some gay
they
Russian
are so
guy,
close to
me.
each other. I don't like this.
100 is literally the average.
James, why are you so close to Steve? Okay, that's actually funny though. Kind of funny.
100 was the average asterisk.
100 is actually the average, I know. I'm so smart, I made the joke knowing the average.
Now the 2-0 fell.
I got the horses in my back.
Wait, the horses in your back? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean, Trent?
Hat is matte black.
Is this a reference I'm too old to understand?
Isor Saritinis Ribcage.
You know what would make
Wait till
this
you
better?
making them kiss.
I'm not.
Hi Ivory.
Hello,
No, the
Terrabin. How are you
sun is
doing?
force in the
I'm
back.
Ivory. You know what would make this better? I will not say anything. I just want you to watch. I just want you to watch, and I will give you no context at all. Why am I doing this? I will not give context. Just you watch. Stand still. Do not scream. Be not afraid. I told you to not be afraid. Why are you screaming? It works. This is called a smear frame. It kind of makes this more interesting. I like it. Ivory, I'm hungry. Give me some bread. No. 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 Listen. Our budget for the food in the basement is at an all-time low. I'm the first one to eat. And if something is still left, I will give you the crumbs, alright? But right now, the bread is mine.
Not in my back.
I need to know what shard plus the normal femboy fit is.
LOL, it's in my back.
Chart you should pu a wanted poster with the wasp in the back.
Smart idea.
I'm actually working on the posters.
30
by the way.
million berries.
Ivory, I'm hungry, give me some bread.
No.
Exactly. We have to save the bread for the 100k.
The idea is, I'm going to make posters in this style of Steve and James and the other Steves. So we are gonna have one like Steve holding a key, and the kitchen is the key to victory. And yes, complete victory if you eat the last bread. Things like this. I'm also planning on making a lot of propaganda from World War I using the Steves. But to do this, I first need the Steves ready, because I want to use a lot of Steves.
Can we eat the dust?
Ivory, if you could direct a movie, what would it be about?
Okay, if I could direct any movie, I would make a horror movie. Just like Markiplier. I would actually make a horror movie. If I could not make any movie I wanted, I would probably make a comedy. About a office. Yeah, about an office with a guy called Steve and James. But then we would need a narc. So the joke would be, we have Steve and James. They are working on a movie on their pastime because they are broke and they need money. So the movie is a comedy, but it's about them making the movie. So it switched from the epic moments of explosions, Michael Bay, shots, people dying, and then they are back to the real world, where they are just actually recording the movie. And it's bad. Movie. Scene start scene. This man. Wait. This man. His name is Ivory Shark. End scene. What is this? Why is the clock glowing? Why is the clock glowing? I don't remember that. Okay, no clock anymore. We do have a cup here. We will need a cup for a joke.
Sire.
So the cup can be
Is
here.
the clock glowing?
It is glowing. And I have no idea why.
It could be the light reflecting from the window into the open space of the model.
Actually, no. Because we don't actually have reflections in the game. The game has no reflections for performance reasons.
Shark, I want to work.
It's a
Don't
sign
worry, we
from
can
the
work
heavens.
together.
Can I urinate on your chair, sire?
I'm laughing. Okay, chat, never change. Never change. The thing is, I love when we are serious. And we talk about a lot of things. But suddenly,
Free me from 9 streams.
someone just asks me, hey, can I piss on your chair? Your chair looks like really pissable right now. Can I do it? No. No, but thank you for saying that. It made me laugh. Thank you. I have the humor of a 50th grader.
I meant the light thing is passing through the model of the clock if the model is open from behind.
No, I'm pretty sure it's actually a mission. Just like this. This is a mission.
50th grader?
Yes, yes. Yes,
Chart,
Darabin,
what
yes.
is your favorite bread? Corn flour, normal flour, black bread, etc.
Normal flour.
He's old.
Back in my day, people would go to school until they were 50 years old. Exactly. Exactly, Chet.
Time to break out the wheelchair and walking stick.
Why are you doing that to me? I mean, I'm nice to you. Why do you want to break my wheelchair?
I curse you with instead of saying Amen you say gay man and then say I'm the guyanator.
Listen, if you say something and it doesn't show up on the left, because I'm reading chat, that's how I read chat, I will not be able to know what you said. I just know you say something like, hey, call gay man instead of men.
Break out the wheelchair means to bring it out.
Shark,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good.
you ran out of bullets.
Not to break it.
I also think I ran. Wait, no. I still have ammunition. Don't leave the basement. Shh. I still have ammunition. I still have a lot of bullets here. Don't think about running away. Thank you. Okay. Why is everyone gambling right now?
But I was just going to the bathroom.
You know the rules, and so do I. Go to the corner.
Chart you should make white particle fall constantly from Steve's hair in order to make it more obvious that he doesn't shower, which makes him have un bagillon ton of dandruff.
I mean, there's no way to do this without looking disgusting. The joke about the shower I made a long time
God
ago.
damn it, Shard. Stop Rick rolling us.
Never. The joke. Why? Yes, Daddy Horse. I would still string if you are. I would still string if you were a worm. Alright? How many people died? Did anyone die? We are not getting messages. I don't think anyone died. Oh no. I ran out of tokens. I ran out of tokens! There are no tokens! I cannot ban anyone! People are immortal now. I cannot ban anyone. Why? I didn't miss the shots. I don't have tokens anymore. Yes. I don't have tokens. You're immortal. Good job. Yes, you can't call this. You can't call the string boring. Why? Why?
You need token to ban viewers?
Matt, I mean.
We can call stream boring.
Immortal.
Boring stream.
He ran out of bullet. We are
I
safe.
ran. I'm trying to fix this.
Bad.
We have become God's ivory. You'd better be
I forgot to tell you. The tokens were
That was kinda
regenerate.
toe ivory.
Boring.
Careful asterisk.
The tokens were regenerate.
Run everyone this way.
You are doing this to yourself.
Boprian
I have
stream.
them again.
I'm bored.
Ivory Shard, you are so boring. I want more gambling per minute.
Ivory, I need a job.
Where is invisible?
Run, guys, run.
That's so
Run
funny.
for your life.
Okay, context. Sammy allows you to have a limited amount of tokens, but they are not paid, they are free. So they regenerate every 5 minutes or so.
67, 67, 67, 67.
That's why you were
One man
banned.
died. Uo. Well, il live. Il y va.
You should have given up
Il survived.
while you were ahead.
Run while you
Alright.
still can.
I'm the one who criticized
So
stream
many
first and I'm
viewers
the one that survived.
Were banned.
Kissing gay men is boring live ivory. We are gods for 5 minutes. Everyone panic.
Yes, you are gods. You are a god for 5 minutes. You let the power go through your head. Alright, it's your fault.
Anyway, watch this.
I'm waiting. Watch what?
Now watch this.
Sharty was the greediest and he survived.
So much power.
Okay, I don't want them. I don't want them to kiss. I know some viewers would love a yaoi scene here. But no. No. No yaoi for you. We don't do yaoi here. See? I know some people will protest against that. But no, Yaoi. Not today. Not tomorrow. No, stop being sad. If I did Yaoi...
Nah.
You know what?
Watch this.
It's like, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. It's like the furries, right? We all know the best way to make money in art is to draw furry art. There's no question about that. If I was a visual artist, if I knew how to draw, I would draw furry art. Because it's the best way to get money. But you know what? I'm not drawing. I'm not gonna make furry art of myself because James and Steve are me. I'm not gonna make yaoi of myself because James and Steve are me. Alright? And even though you think you want that, think about the consequences. The viewership of Ivory Shard would increase by tenfold. Okay, maybe I will do yaoi. But not today. Not today.
Darn it.
Chartri fiesente iruid on idet. Fes red drupiais.
Yaoi.
What's Bara?
Yuri. Some people la carif.
Yaoi is the better Yuri.
Oh no.
Both is
I
good.
love how the city. I love how he
But
says.
Ivory, there is
yaoi.
still Yaoi furry art.
Chart quand oui juste av mine oui pas. Bara. Instead of that.
Ivory, come on. We know you are Narcissus from mythology. You love yourself so much, so make Yaoi.
No.
Shark, I think I'll leave now.
Is it because of the yaoi? Is it because of the lack of yaoi? Or the lack of yaoi? Because either way, I will not change my choice. No yaoi.
Chart when is mine oui pas becoming a canonical member of the Steve Universe.
I told you I'm actually planning mini games for the game. Because if the game gets popular, I will make a online version of the game where a bunch of people try to escape the basement. However, even then, I'm planning mini games where you play 21 with the cards or Minesweeper with the cards. What about Solitaire Yaoi? What was that? Can you make Yaoi Solitaire? How does that even work? You know what? Don't ask questions, Ivershard. You know what happens when you ask questions. Just don't ask any questions. Ever. If you don't know the answer for something, don't ask questions. Just wave and smile. Oh, I did something wrong here. You're supposed to change the camera position here. Yes. That's good. Yeah, that's better.
Well, I did my job. I flabbergasted him.
Does Steve have self-awareness?
You the boss. Okay. I'm trying to say a word in English. I never say. You the boss compulated me. You know the song, the one made by Hans Zimmer. The boss bocule. I'm not a native speaker. I know English. This word is hard. The boss culate. The bus buculate. This I'm trying. Discombobulate. Yes, this. It's English. It's English, Irish. You can do this. You can do this. Discombobulate. Discombobulate. Yes, this could. So hard. Discombobulate. Nailed it. Very smart. Me English good. I would love to know the orange of discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
See, I know.
Sherlock would be disappointed.
Discombobulate yourself, Ivory.
Nose buois sa bite au LF.
I don't know what to say.
Off asterisk.
Actually, we managed to ban people today. I had enough tokens to ban one person. Riffnap. Wait, more people. We are actually managed to ban so many people today, though. I'm still standing. As I'm still standing after all this time. Feeling like a little kid. It is time to actually unban people, though. How many people do we have banned? Okay. We managed to ban 2 viewers, Riffnap and Barry. And I did unban them. Just to be sure. And he wonders why his channel doesn't grow. The thing is, I find it more funny for a new viewer to say something wrong and be banned, and we all laugh, than to always cater to the new viewers, alright? Because you know the rules, and so do I, alright? And it's more funny, much more funny. I even spoke for this for a second. It's much more funny when you know the rules and you see someone break them. And they don't know why they got banned. But you know, because you're smart. You're different. I like you, because you're here. Because I'm talking to you right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And that's why you are a survivor. You have to hate your streamer to enjoy the stream. Hate. Let me tell you about hate. Okay, let's see. Cause I need to animate. I just animated 2 poses today. We need more. Yes. Now I need to check the timing of the speech. To change the timing. So you're gonna hear right now the actual audio of the video. Let's see. I can still control Z. There's no one to. We've been using. I still don't like
Allied
this
master
pose though.
computer behavior. I wonder how much power Ivory would have if he had a mocap suit.
We've been using.
Can anyone actually win their gamble?
Actually, if I had a mocap suit, I would be able to make the video so much faster. Like so much faster. I would cry. But it's so expensive because I live in Brazil, right? So it's so expensive. Especially because of taxes. As you know, even though something like a mocap suit doesn't impact the actual economy of the US, I still have to pay so much in taxes just to buy one. And I hate that.
And then I would wonder how he would look like doing the mocap.
There's no one to. No one.
No, keep the eyes. Oh god, I delete that.
There's no one to. We've been using AI for.
I still don't like this pose though. It's too extreme.
Live YTP creating.
Also, by the way, I just now realized you're probably hearing something really horrible like this. I'm sorry.
You should learn about
This is how
defenestration.
you keep the timing of the animation. This is my life now. This is what I go through to make videos for you. Do you love me now? Please love me. Okay, that's enough. I'm sorry for this. I had to do it. Okay, let's see. Because I actually need to hear the sound of them speaking to work on this scene. That's why I'm going to mute Unreal for you.
The act of throwing someone out of a window.
Sire. Permission to unpiece my pants.
I am hearing you make a YouTube poop live on stream.
I am.
Hi back, I'm Ivory.
Hi Ivory, I'm back.
So no suffering for us?
No
How
suffering for
selfish of
you, just me.
Ivory. Selfish, dare I say.
Selfish. Losing AI for everything. This is my life now. You asked for this. I'm basically remixing me, speaking in a different timing. I don't know what to do with this. We need more looping sound. Why? Why do you want that? What do you gain from that?
Where's the swaus? We need more looping sounds.
Ivory, did you record right now?
No.
Swars. Swars.
What's SWAS? I'm gonna delete
Audio
this.
of buggy old man complaints about RE being used for everything to sleep to.
Do some soy.
Swars is an iconic part of YTP.
YTP.
Or swaus.
I don't watch you to poop. I have a really high standard for YouTube. I don't watch YouTube poop. I just watch slop. What is
Ivory
this?
Shard doesn't T-poop on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm going to animate this again. I'm losing too much time doing this. But it's okay, it's just 12 PM right now. It's just 12 PM. I still have a lot of time before the day ends. I can still do this.
Shame on you, Ivory. We still care about you though.
Thank you.
Ivory, I'm going to go mark my territory on another YouTuber stream with my urine. I will be back in 10 minutes.
Don't
Just
forget
so
to
you
tell
know,
the
Ivory,
tales of
I
Ivory
think
Shark.
any editor would be in agonizing pain editing your streams. What time
agree.
is it?
At Flaminbunk. At Flaminbunk I can relate.
I mean, anyone editing my
I am in
streams
pain right now.
will suffer brain damage.
Undefined.
Why? I don't even know. I don't want to say anything anymore. Nothing phases me anymore. I'm not surprised. I'm not scared. I don't feel anything. Look at Pussa.
Oh
What's up?
fuck.
Test.
No one died.
Maybe.
So who took the 10 bullets to the knees? Testing.
I mean, maybe. We have to find them. I have no idea who. Hello, Barry. How are you doing, Barry? Hello again, Barry.
Oh, now I forgot
It's
we
nice
were
to
gods.
see you here, Barry.
Okay, bye for now.
Hello, bye. I'm Ivory. I know it doesn't make any sense to say that, but I will say that.
Did you know that your game has bugs?
Yes, that's why I have not released the new version yet. The new version is just the features before the bug fixing.
Welcome by, I am Morning. Hollow Knight also has bugs and it is still popular.
The thing is, the bugs I have in the game right now are actually game breaking. Cause the version I sent to Barry is a rough version.
I think the pathfinding should be disabled before you start.
Yes, I agree with you. Cause the thing is, I need to turn off the pathfinding and the option for you to click on the floor for the first 5 seconds of the game.
Different bugs though.
Wait, he missed the joke about Hollow Knight. What's the joke?
He missed the joke
Am I
about
too
Hollow
old?
Knight. I am sad.
Am I too
I cannot
old to
believe Ivory
understand the
Shard
humor
hates
of the
dad
youth?
jokes. So disappointing.
No, I
You
can
should
be better.
able to interact with the surrounding items but not move around.
Wait, acting but not. What do you mean by not moving around? I don't get it. Cause then it becomes just a point and click game. But you should still be able to click on the floor. Why is that a problem?
Hollow Knight character are the bugs.
Alright.
No Ivory, you just lost 90% of your viewership. The 10% is yourself.
Wait, are you implying that there are only 10 people watching? And I'm not watching my stream.
You should still be able to interact with the poster and open the door and stuff like that, but the pathfinding to make Steve himself move should be disabled.
At which part do you mean the menu? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The
Barry.
10% are bots.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Damn.
I am a bot.
No,
Hello,
the
bot. I'm
10% is
Ivory.
Ivory Shard doppelgangers.
Real.
I sent you a video to prove my point. It's like 10 seconds.
I'll watch it right now.
Beat
Sword?
BOOP.
Mod, kill the bot. I don't have a mod. Oh yes, I know about this bug. I know about it. In the menu. The reason why I have not fixed it yet is because I was doing checks myself during the menu.
All your mods expired.
I mean, all my mods were probably
Just
shot
like my
themselves. It's been a while since the last time someone made a milk joke.
I need to buy some more. But I like that you can interact with the poster before starting the game so that one can stay.
Why is the screen... Yeah, Lonnie, Barry, about that. About the clicking has nothing to do with the pathfinding. The clicking is not linked to the pathfinding. The pathfinding is another feature, another part of the code, is a component. So you can click even if the pathfinding doesn't happen. Oh, new aspect. The thing is, I made a video. If you have not watched it, oh goddamn. Don't worry about the void. I'm tired of making excuses. I have no idea how to stream. This is a stream now. We are all dead. This is just the hell we live in now. Go back. There's a video I made. Stop screaming. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. There's a video I made, which the joke is, Steve drank spoiled milk. I mean, there's just one video about the spoiled milk. It's an old one, like really old.
Ivory, I love the video.
Thank you.
I'm back, hey mates.
I loved that video.
I kinda like this version more. He goes up to talk, then moves forward, and then Steve moves back. Kinda adds a little bit of a dynamic. I like it. Yeah. That's nice. Good job, Evershard. You're the best animator ever. I'm kidding.
Must have said it subconsciously.
Not if we kill him first! I actually have so much fun recording that character. Not if we kill them first! And that's why we're gambling. I mean, the OG videos were the ones I had the most fun recording the lines. But at the same time, they were the least view videos I made. Since I started making videos in 3D, the viewership has increased a lot. My first million views were from my first 3D video ever. Which I was surprised. Like, really surprised. Everyone loved the Ants video. Rip Barry. Yeah, I'm animating in 2s. What about 3s? Yeah, 3s is better. The thing is, I have so few frames here.
Have you ever teleported bread before, Ivory?
I wish I could.
Itote ad admin.
Actually, no one has admin here.
Watch this.
I liked the original rendition of the Spoiled Milk video because of the music rising was loud.
Loud!
But not the compilation of S1.
Yeah, the compilation focuses on being able to understand what they are saying. The original one, if you watch the original one, with something like a good speaker, the music is so loud because of the low tones, which makes everything so hard to understand.
Chartis, investment et vers returning.
You fixed that issue I liked.
I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Okay, I kinda like this one better. But we need a little bit more inertia here.
You have subtitles. Yes.
Yeah, but even though I have
Subtitles
subtitles,
are very
it's important.
important.
It's important to still try to be easy to understand. I'm proud that my accent, even though it's weird, a lot of people are able to understand, especially native speakers. The thing is, there are two types of comments in my videos. First, people who just watch the video and have fun. Second, people who are not native speakers, who just say, why did he say blah 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 blah? Because if you're not a native speaker, they are the people who have the most trouble understanding me. Because my accent is not real. My accent is a mix of different languages. French, Italian, Portuguese, British English, Irish. Because I learned how to speak English by watching a bunch of videos. Even watching non-native speakers speaking English. And that's why non-native speakers have so much trouble understanding me. Which is funny.
Ivory, that's not how you PR0 announce inertia. I love subtitles.
Chart for April Fool, you should make a video with no typo.
Say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Your accent can be very comedic on occasion.
Your video are the most
I
clear
like that.
video in term of audio you watch.
Same, that way I learned English and am trying to learn German.
The thing is, if you are learning a new language, the best way to learn it is to first focus on the pronunciation and the speech. Learn how to write after. I learned how to speak English after learning how to read English. That's why my pronunciation is so funny. Okay, so let's go back to the sound, save. Let's see, it's muted so you don't suffer. Okay, instead of adding a new pose,
Your accent makes jokes land better just above the Australian accent.
SMH
you.
watch this.
But the reason why it goes to the left is a bug. Can you stop gambling for 5 seconds? 5 seconds.
You win.
I don't have enough tokens to ban you out.
What did you do?
What did they do? It's not me. It's you. Okay, I really like this pose.
Now
though. It looks
DTS
good.
week.
Congratulations, you are a murderer.
I
Criticize
know.
stream.
There's blood on my hands.
Sorry, Mr. Shard, I'm late. Had a delicious taco
Hello,
and a
mate, late.
bowl of
I'm
nachos
Ivory.
and meat.
Did you bring enough to share? Because it's
All right,
just like school.
Andre, let's buckshot roulette.
I've
How do
never
we know
been
it's
this
delicious?
proud. Let's buckshot. Why does buckshot sound so suggestive? I mean, it's just buckshot. But it sounds suggestive, right? Am I crazy? Am I out of touch? Of course I am. But why does buckshot sound suggestive?
Why is it not working?
Because I pat my belly after eating it. Shot a buck.
I mean, is buckshot not working? It's not working.
It's
Okay,
not
let me
working.
reset. I can reset.
Trust. Try cap.
Hi, 3.
Oh, is it working now?
Try chaos. No.
Can you play or did I make
Try
something
cap.
wrong?
Okay, now it works.
Are you sure it
What
works?
is this? What is this? Un blanc. In all those.
Yeah, it's working. It's one blank.
Chart one of those is blank, out of all those.
Yes, I know. This round is gonna last nothing. Okay, nothing. You can just try shooting, and the first one to get a blank loses. Don't worry, Axton. There's just one blank. Just shoot. Just shoot.
Colin 3. I didn't look properly.
Action. It's literally one blank.
Okay.
Okay, you win. Free.
I'm thinking on doing a wide shot. Joke
Physically
here.
impossible forme Toulouse BTW.
Why do you have a gun, Ivory Coast?
Don't ask about why I have a gun. Ask why I need a gun.
Unless ido
I
selfie
need a gun
con
because of you.
Andre
viewers
is just racking
scare
up
me.
bodies today.
Your FATE is sealed.
which includes you. What's your name? Soup Train Boy. I'm scared of you. My viewers scare me. Every time I stream, I shake and cry before the stream. Because I have PTSD of all the things you have. I have PTSD of all the things my viewers have told me. Rob?
Name.
No. Bleep.
You should be D.
You should
Chart
be.
Choudido, self for the content.
Why are you trying to scare me?
You are scared because we are all powerful.
Okay, let's see. Is this funny? Is this funny? There's just one way to know it. Let's try it. I don't think it's funny.
Chart Choudido, self.
Coors Funi.
No, I'm talking about the animation. I'm trying to make this funny. Why has Unreal... I think Unreal crashed.
For the content.
Oh no, it has not crashed. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm safe. I mean, it kind of looks funny because of the eyes. So let's see. It can be funny. Chat, is this
Equati
funny?
LL just leave the buckshot there.
What do you think, chat?
If you
Is
want to
this
make it funny, don't ask us. We would kill people with our humor. He sees something we shouldn't.
Is this funny? Do you like this? Big head.
Make size 30% larger for un frame.
Okay, instead of doing this, what about just doing a long
Possibly.
shot? I like this. I like this now.
Make it more stretched on the screen.
I mean, he's traumatized now. He looks traumatized.
Stretch the mace. Face
The
asterisk.
mace.
Add Subway
I'm
Surfers
starting
in the
to think my
anti-space.
viewers don't know how to type. He does look traumatized. Which is funny, we like suffering. We like to make James suffer. The more James suffer, the more funny.
You're not wrong there.
Chart add Subway Surfers there.
No. Now let's check how he's gonna look on the main channel, on the
Subway Surfers in the
normal
space.
crop.
Ivory, I'm suffering. I think I'm James.
Don't worry, you're gonna make a lot of people laugh because of that. We love suffering. We all love suffering.
Making it overly dramatic is also very funny.
Let's see, focus.
The moment action type 1 word in shooting.
I mean, blur always makes things look dramatic. Maybe we can even add a little bit of distortion here. But this distortion will be added in post. But we can add
Action seeding.
vignette. Yeah, we can try to make this dramatic.
Popple PLP. Nah, why should I? Yes, dramatic, but is it over the top dramatic?
Des. Oh no. Et tank dose.
LMAO. LMAO.
What will ye ever do? Terrabin.
How they say in German, auf Wiedersehen, Kumpel.
I win guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but Action is going to
I fait
disappear
fier the other
today.
one is full.
There's just one shot left. Don't mess
Are you
it
edible,
up.
Ivory Coast?
I literally won from the first turn.
Wait, what? I'm not edible.
Chart.
I'm also not
It's full.
unedible.
Should I do self?
Should I do self? I don't know. Are you brave enough? Do you feel
OSHA
lucky,
asterisk
Punk?
asterisk.
Do you feel lucky today, Punk? Do it. Do it. Today I'm the goblin inside your
sad
head. Do
face.
it. Do self. Do self. Do
I
it.
know it's full.
Do it. Do it. You're gonna win. I know you're gonna win. Do it.
Terrabin
Only the
Goldman.
brave do self when they know they won, just to assert dominance.
You only have one shot.
Chart do you hate me that much?
Why?
No, I'm
WDYM.
teaching you how to assert dominance. Have you ever played?
Oh good
Have
band?
you ever played this collision? There's a scene in this collision that I don't know how to explain this without sounding so wrong. Let me explain. There's a scene where Harry, your character, has the chance to put a gun in his mouth to assert dominance. I'm not kidding. That's the whole bit. If you have the authority so low, the character can attempt to do that, to try to convince someone they are, I don't even know, dominant, authoritative, strong, and you have the chance to accidentally pull the gun. I'm laughing, but it's so horrible. That's what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you how to assert dominance.
Dad, why are they booking each other?
BTW chart friendly remindez tout un shadowban everyone.
Because Nugget they need to complete a duel to protect their honor.
Exactly.
I want to eat lead.
Yeah, this works. We can add a little bit of zoom. We need to end this match. End it. Do it. So let's see. Length.
No.
You know if you don't finish the match, I'm going to ban both of you, right? No, I'm gonna ban the person that has the gun. You have to end this.
He must see the eyes of his family.
I'm afraid of my viewers now. Okay. I can see you don't know how to assert dominance.
Shoot me, fatherly figure. Pupper, I'm scared.
I'm not proud of you.
New.
Chart.
Okay, let's see. We zoom.
This is how you assert dominance.
No! You fool! I know more than you about dominance. That's why everyone call me Ivory Shard. If there was
Now
no
I will
dominance in
win
my
that.
name, they would just call me by my name. But since there's dominance, they avoid saying my name because of how
Neverma.
powerful it is. Okay.
Damn it.
No, this is how you assert dominant.
I kinda like. Oh no. Why again? I kinda like this zoom. It feels like something
This is
Tarantino
how.
would do.
Si.
Damn it.
Oh fuck.
Cut.
This is how you
damn
assert
it.
dominance.
I know my eyes look funny now. Don't worry about that. That's better.
Chart your eyes broke.
Ulani Nuggets has suffered a tactical
Nu Ulani.
kneecapping.
You really can't help yourself, can you, Andre?
Chart Little Steve is hiding.
How do I
Where
kill people
is
in the
he
chat?
hiding? You know what? Do you know what? I don't like your face. I'm looking at you and I think you're ugly. Like, so ugly. So I don't think the viewers should see you, Steve. Alright? There are more better Steves and James here. Like this potato face James and potato face Steve. So that's why I'm not gonna show you anymore. Why?
I'm ugly.
Why? I was talking. I was monologuing.
Bois. Tarantino would dream on feet.
I don't have enough tokens to ban everyone. So stop doing this. I don't even have the tokens to do this.
You will not ask me. Ask you good deed le damage. Damn it, Rabin.
That's it.
Ask you good damage.
You are gonna suffer the hand. I'm not taking the hand away. You've been naughty, chat. I need to work, alright? So you're gonna sit on your corner, because I know you have a corner in your room where you can sit and think about what you did. Alright? Because I know you're the type of kid your mother or father would do that. Because I can see in your eyes. I can see how you are so bad at following directions. And when I talk, I can see you're gambling again. You're gambling. When I talk, you just pretend I'm not talking. And you keep doing your thing. No, not anymore. Go to your corner. I have to work. I will work.
It wasn't me this time.
So let's see. Crop. Let's go back to the normal. 0.6.
Wait, what?
As I told you before, I don't have enough tokens to actually ban people. So when people are shot, they're actually not banned. Because of how often you're doing this. Why are you gain nothing by gambling? I don't have enough tokens to actually ban people. Why are you doing this? You gain nothing. No, they're not killing anyone. I don't have enough tokens to actually ban you. Let me check. Do I actually did shadow ban anyone? Did I actually manage to shadow ban anyone? Let's see. Stop calling my stream boring just because you can. 6, 7. The chat is obtaining too much power. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shadow ban people. Save. For the people who got shadow ban, you're back. For the people saying 6, 7, I have tokens again. So some people will be banned.
67.
If you keep saying this, eventually you will be banned.
I forgot it was 1:30 a.m. Yes. Agreed. I gotta go. 67. Interero. Goodbye, Ivory Shard. Wait.
Don't do this, chat. You have so much to live for. Okay. This is how this... By the way, I will add the lip syncing after. This is how the scene works. We've been using AI for everything. The vibe coders forgot to code an undo button. We can still eat something else. I like it. I think it's funny. I using AI for everything. The vibe... Less work, less animation, more funny. Hello, Garhikan. How are you doing, Garhikan? I'm a different person. So you're actually someone who was here before. Only someone who got banned and came back to life would say that. Which implies I have to ban you. Because you're cheating. Garhikan. I'm sorry. I have to put you down. I'm sorry. Yes, I just killed him. Silently, not with a gun. I did it manually. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. 1 second of silence for them. It's done. Now you can talk. So... Now I need to check something else. Let's see.
Et deux have plo armor like me.
Okay. Now I need to work on this thing.
Ils survivent trop pure skill.
You know what? I'm gonna ban you too. Goodbye, Andreas. I will
No need for hype.
manage to destroy this string by simply banning people. If you're watching me, I'm sorry. This string is not supposed to be watched. It's a secret just between us. If you survive enough to be here, feel lucky that I did not ban you.
This is absolutely not Pogus.
I know.
So,
I
how
know.
are you?
I don't know how the service of streaming works. I just shoot my viewers. I just ban my viewers, and I hope for the best. Why do I have only 6 viewers, 7 viewers, 8 viewers? It's not because I'm bad at streaming. No. I'm not bad at streaming. It's because I always get rid of all my fans. Ivory Shard, you don't have to do this. You don't have to kill everyone. You are supposed to be a hero. Sorry, Ivory. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but who ever said I was a hero? I'm basically Anakin Skywalker. You are supposed to bring balance to the Force, Ivory Shard. No. I will go to the dark side. I have the high ground. And I will do the worst possible ever. I will go to the lower ground. And then high ground. And then lower ground again. Then I will jump. And I will do always the worst possible option to keep you engaged on my strings by banning you. I think I have to contact our HR. I demand a witness protection program. There's no witness protection, alright? Use the gun, you wanna be a dictator. I am the dictator, alright? Look at me. I have a tie, which implies I am the schizophrenic overthinker. What does Jar Jar thinks of this? I don't care. I do not care. Ivory does not concern itself with ants. Yes. If you're a cricket, I will concern you. If you're an ant, I will not care about you.
Coward, use it.
No. I have something better. A direct ban button. Hey, I need to work on this animation because it's really stiff. It's really rough around the edges. It's really bad, if I do say so myself. Which I do. He's shaking. It's so stupid the way he shakes. By the way, it's because his phone is ringing. It's so dumb. I love it. Let's work on this.
James is so nervous.
Which reminds me, I have to fix a bug in
And
the game.
furious.
Because there's a bug that allows you to shake when you're playing the card game. I need to fix it.
Ivory Shard is scared to acknowledge me as his son. James is shivering his timbers.
I did not know.
He is scared of the allegations.
I did not know that by allowing child channels of Ivory Shard, you would actually be my child, right? When I said you would become the child channel of the Ivory Shard strings. I did not mean that literally, alright? Do I have to pay child support? What are we doing? What am I doing with my life?
Fix it. Yes.
Can I avoid paying child support? Will I get in trouble with the police? I mean, I know there are laws about that, but how strong are those laws? Okay, let's see here.
No, you can't.
I will find a way. Even if I have to create a new country, I will abandon the basement. Wait, what? I will abandon the basement and create a new one, where you don't have to pay child support. We all multiply by mitosis. There's no need for child support in the Empire of Steve. Okay. Let's animate. Animation is fun.
Popper, it is I, your Polish child. Please feed me. I
How
haven't
many
eaten pierogi in
children
weeks.
do I have?
Then I will riot. And restore democracy.
I'm laughing and crying. I will never financially recover from this.
LOL.
I can already picture. People will start making channels
Bees.
just so they can
Good one.
continue that children joke. Alright? I can already see that. How did I manage to have so many children? I barely live in my house.
Careful, Ivory Shard. The FBI agent in my screen said that the FBI agent in your screen is gonna CPS. Please feed me.
Hello Shard.
Okay, if I disappear, it's because I'm running away from child support. Alright?
No Shard, I am your father.
Call.
I get that, alright? I get the joke. But I'm crying, not laughing. I will never financially recover from this. I will have to start a fund. GoFundMe. Allow Ivory Shard to not go broke and keep his channel while feeding his 100 children. I will be forced to make a GoFundMe, alright?
Yes, abusing children by not letting them eat is not funny.
I'm doing this. Listen. I know food is scarce, but I'm doing this for you. Because I'm withering the weak. Eventually, only the strong will survive. And that's the way of Ivory Shard. When I was a kid, back in my day, only the stronger survived. We do not have phones. We did not have entertainment. If we wanted to get something funny to watch, we would just go outside and expect something funny to appear in front of us. Many died due to boredom. But guess what? That means that only the stronger survived that stage of life.
Shard, do you remember that you promised to only refer to us as gentlemen?
So give me food, Popper.
Gentlemen, I will call gentlemen for now on.
Ivory Shard Polsker Whitem brother. Our father is abusing us, don't you agree? Ink.
Yeah, that's good.
Asterisk unk.
No, not the abusing part. I'm talking about animation. That's good. I like the movement. You can sense the inertia. And wait. I know they look like dolls, and that's the point. If you look at this, the characters have junctions and some kind of doll-like attributes. So they are supposed to be stiff to an extent. But I like to add some inertia now and then. Like this. Looks like a doll moving. And I like it.
Yes Shard, only the strong survive. It started with Riff, Criden, Butte, Mist and Andreas. Bu only Andreas survived.
Whitem, I agree. I think we need to plan to eat, Popper.
Okay. I'm laughing and crying. Ivory Shard, explain this. You disappeared for 1 month and went through a dating phase. So how do you manage to get so many children? I don't know. I wish I had an answer for that. I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. Now I have the voice of Steve. I'm Steve now. That's what you get. Now I talk like this. Alright? For the rest of the string, I will just talk like this. If anyone asks, that's my normal voice. I'm always talking like this. You made me lose my marbles. And it's funny because now I sound like I'm kind of crying, which I am. I am crying. Because of you. Now he's joking. How are you doing, Steve? Oh no, father has become Steve. Shake. Okay, I need to work on this scene now. I need to work on the in-betweens for Steve. Mind warp! Let's all pretend I don't have children. But I don't. And I don't have children. Let's all forget everything and go back to working.
Does Steve only have 4 fins G?
No, he has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Never
5.
mind blind.
Ivory
you're
trying
blind.
his best to avoid child support, even faking a vocal cord injury. I am disappointed in you, Shard.
Mind wipe! I will keep wiping your brain until we go to another subject. There's no child support in Ivory Shard.
Whoa.
Shard, who is your least favorite viewer?
I mean,
What subject?
I know it's funny the idea of saying, hey, screw that guy in particular. But at the same time, I feel bad about saying, hey, I hate this viewer. It's funnier to say, you're my favorite viewer, or something like this. But saying someone is your worst viewer, it sounds so dark, so bad in a way, and funny, but I will not do this. I will not do this. And even though my least favorite viewer is Terabing, I hate you, Terabing. Anyway, let's go back to working.
Yeah,
Shard, they're you're just making them happy. Come on.
What are you talking about, Terabing? What are you talking about? I just mind wiped you.
What
There's
did I
nothing
do?
There is nothing wrong. Okay.
Ivory, what did I do? I'm sorry.
See, that's why I don't do these jokes. Now I feel bad. No, it's okay, Terabing. It's okay. You're fine. You're cool. You're part of the cool club, alright? The fact that I hate you means that you're important to me. Because you're so important that you managed to get me to hate you. I'm kidding, okay?
What new? I should your least favorite.
Now
Hey
we're
Ivory,
fighting
as
over
a boss
being
of
hated
mine
by
and
me.
nothing else, I'm happy that we are in this safe workplace.
Yete Rabin, you're too cool for Ivory
Really
Shard.
safe workplace.
I'm alive. Time for revenge, Andre.
Okay, so let's work on the in-between.
What? It's a ferrand?
Alright, but again, I'm bored.
Hi, Boar,
It's not
I'm
one
Ivory.
dead?
Say hi to Blocks.
Okay, I like this. I like this. It looks bouncy.
Au nez vermin.
Does it look
You win.
bouncy? It could look more bouncy. But more bouncy means more work. Which means I need to work more. And I don't like work. Okay. Kinda looks good. Yes.
Free lead.
Yes, I like it.
Miss. 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 Please miss.
Okay. It's working.
I win dozed.
What?
Now he needs to cower.
In
I
winning
mean,
it to apple.
basically, we are 75%
How?
ready. Maybe 8%.
You shall not defeat me.
Oh no, Andrea is gonna kill someone else. Again.
I have unlimited plow armor. Your FATEUS shield.
I
hate
will
plot
always
armor.
come back.
Shield asterisk. No, you will attack tweaked.
Hey, let's see. I do want to add a leading frame. But if you don't know, a leading frame is a frame that goes the opposite direction of where the animation is going. Kind of like some kind of preparation, like this. Up, then down. But
Now
this
we know why
looks
Riff blocked me for
stiff.
spam.
So we need to add some inertia, like his head a little bit longer, like a smear frame. And he also needs to go a little bit further down to bounce.
Test.
Boss,
They're
since you
successful.
don't like work, have you ever thought of putting Frederick just floating in the background?
Chart all the other viewers are
I'm
quiet.
pretty sure viewership would increase
Never
too
mind.
much for me.
Ok, now we assert dominance.
Chat, gentlemen, if you don't work hard, Andreas will be the most popular viewer. He's talking too much. We need more people to talk. Otherwise, he will be the highest score viewer. Which I don't know what means. I don't know what that matters. But some people care about that. So if you care about that, you have to fight.
I mean I veut binir since the start.
That's true. That's true.
Talk, talk, talk.
I veut binir
I mean,
for
at this
more
point,
than
you can
1 year
just
now.
spam.
Words,
I don't care.
words.
Just spam. Do anything to get points.
This is a sentence.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now see his head is behind the movement, which is
I
good.
was at 6 moins 10 K subi 5.
67.
Now his head can be over
Is this an
the
example
movement.
of a question?
Yes.
Word.
I don't really like this frame. Doesn't look bouncy enough.
Chartwen dit that year even pass.
What year? So this is the frame I want to get to. So we'll go a little bit higher, then down.
We don't talk about that year.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
69.
You
It's
can
been
see
1 year since
now the
Soviet.
thing I was trying to do. You can see that his head kinda moves independently in context of the animation. So it looks like he's kinda bouncing a little bit. I know it's rough, but that's because I'm doing it really fast. Because I want to get this ready by today.
Certain care first appeared. Time flee.
Yeah, it's been 1 year.
42.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm
here. I'm also
here.
here. Hi, here. My name is Ivory.
It's been 1 year
Welcome
since the
to
Q&A
this
already.
place. For some
Oh,
reason,
yeah.
people like to watch me having a mental
Hi, here,
breakdown.
I'm also here.
And making jokes and suffering because of my viewers, because now I am a father, according to a bunch of people making channels with my name. Anyway, hello. How are you doing? I'm not having a mental breakdown. I'm fine.
Be
I
right back.
am a very mentally healthy man. I'm stable. I'm really stable. I'm so stable, you could use me to measure. I forgot the name of the thing in English.
That is the most
measure-
distressed.
The basis of a building. I don't know what. We will explain the joke. Because I was trying to do a joke, but I forgot the name in English. You have something that you use to measure how straight. Yeah, straight. Funny word chat. How straight a foundation is when you're making a building. So I'm so stable. You can use it, yes, a foundation. I'm so stable, you can use me to measure how straight the basis of a building is. You can laugh now. Just say it in Portuguese. I also don't know the word in Portuguese.
I've
I
ever
forgot.
heard you.
A healthy man should be able to have children.
Foundation.
Just say it in Portuguese and we'll translate. Har har. Straight.
Ha ha.
See, I'm funny. People
I
are
only
laughing.
know Spanish, but it's close enough.
Okay, so here goes down. I know it sounds confusing for you because there's no sound.
Man, this Ivory man is so hilarious.
Yes. Okay, now we have sound. Now the joke is gonna make sense.
But I like bread.
Yes.
Don't tell them I did it. Yeah, Steve did it. Why did you say? I told you to not tell them.
How? Okay, now we're gonna repeat this one. See, there's a vision here. There's a vision.
I told you to not tell them.
How many?
Typos did you make today? 3.
Okay, now we need to.
Amazing.
Thank you.
He made 4.
Now we need to work on the hand movement, which is easier. So let's just do it. I have everyone go dark right now. I mean, I know I told you to watch this, but I did not tell you to just go silent. Now I feel like I'm forced to entertain you, usually during the streams. I don't have to do anything. You do everything. You think I'm streaming? No. I'm not streaming. I'm just being part of the lobby that is chat, and you talk, and I answer. It's truly funny how he's vibrating because he has a phone that is vibrating. See? He gets me. Words of speech. Do you need us now? Yes, I do. Or maybe not. Maybe the stream can just be me explaining the jokes that I'm making in the videos. No, it's funny that he's vibrating because he has a phone that's vibrating. It's funny that Steve is talking like a child because he just messed up something important, like really important. It's funny that James is talking on the phone because phones are objectively funny. If you don't think a phone is funny, then you are a phony, you are a baloney. You are the least interesting person in the room. And you do not understand comedy. Oh no. If I met you in real life, I would say, this guy, he's not funny. Now we need a back frame. So go back.
Day 1 of reminding Shard to watch Blackadder Season 4.
What's Blackadder? I have not even watched Season 1.
Specific vernacular formed as such to sustain and manufacture a form of informal dialogue which in and of itself contains at least two human beings with skin and blood.
Ivory, I literally told you that in DMS.
I forgot! Blackadder.
You don't need to watch the previous seasons for this TV show.
And as we all know, usually our bodies vibrating
yes,
when our phone is ringing in our pocket. And no other example exists.
I mean, I do appreciate your way to explain comedy. But there's
It's
more
a comedy
to it.
literally based on
My
WW.
comedy is always profound.
The
So
Season 4, I mean.
The fact he is vibrating is a symbolism. If you don't know, symbolism is what you do when you want your comedy to be deep and interesting. So it's a symbolism of the fact that James is a coward. Because people also shake when they are cowards. But as you may know, my comedy is too deep for you to understand. And that's why I had to explain the jokes. Okay. I remember that the one about World War I. I did watch some clips and some videos, but I still have to watch a whole episode.
Anyways, Ivory Shard, you must watch it.
Is his phone a symbolism of tax evasion?
Yes.
Good for your research.
Thank you.
If you want the link, I can give it to you.
The thing is, it's better for me to find a link myself due to localization issues, because some sites
I knew it.
are worst if you live in the south of Brazil. I know. Not that I watch pirate anime. I do. No, I don't.
And they
I
didn't
do.
believe.
I don't. Don't tell anyone. But sites that work for Americans don't work for me. And when they work,
Wait,
they are
really?
slower. Yes, they are slower because you need to find a server that's closer to you. It's just like games. You have to find a server that is better for your location. Here. Something feels wrong about this one. Am I doing
I watched
something
it downloaded
wrong?
on the PC via torrents.
Oh wait, if it's a torrent, then it works. I don't watch anything that's pirated. It's wrong. If you're the police, I don't. If you're a viewer, wink wink, nudge nudge. Why is he moving like that? Why is he moving like that? Let's see. That's too much.
Hi again, I will eat your skin and goodbye, gotta go.
No problem. I know it looks confusing if you're watching the stream and trying to see the animation. I cannot control the movement of the camera because it goes to the left. Okay, it should be more to the left. That's better. We are really close to the end of the animation. Let's copy this part. For how long have I been streaming? Today's stream is kinda long.
Ivory, I sent the link to your DM.
Thank you. Okay, now we go to this shot. Why is his head moving? Your head is not supposed to move. Because when I use the manual animation for the character, it's supposed to stand still. Oh, right. Because of this. If I'm not mistaken, which I'm usually not, it should work as intended now. Yeah, it's working. So, now I'm gonna work on the rest of the video by myself, because I need to also record some new voice lines. And then I need to also record some references from me, because I'm going to animate James running. It's really quick, so the video should be out by today or tomorrow. So, thank you for watching, and if indeed you still are, and I'll see you probably tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. Because now we're streaming either every day or either every other day. Goodbye.
Bye, Ivory.